So this is absolutely hilarious. This is a development in the whole Amazon saga. And basically what's happening now is a bunch of Twitter users were actually banned on Twitter because they were fake Amazon accounts. They were these fake accounts that were pretending to be Amazon employees who were very happy to be employees at the company. And Twitter had also seemed to notice these trends of these accounts. They all started with Amazon FC, and then something else was added to it. But what they noticed was anytime there was hypercriticism or there was a time of controversy, they were responding. Looking back a couple of years ago. It says a surge of fake Twitter accounts have emerged to defend Amazon and push back against criticism of working conditions at the company amid a fiercely fought union election for the Amazon warehouse in Bessemer, Alabama. Many of the account handles start with Amazon FC, followed by a first name and a warehouse designation. The accounts often respond to criticism against Amazon on Twitter, dismissing concerns and reports about robotic working conditions and high injury rates. One now suspended account tweeted, "Unions are good for some companies, but I don't want to have to shell out hundreds a month just for lawyers." Literally manufacturing consent. What's scary about this is really the future when you think about it, and it's going to get tough to really determine who's a bot online and who's not, right? Like somebody could purchase a bunch of bots and you're responding to somebody, and it seems like there's like 60 people that are, liking somebody's comment, but really it's just one person liking his own comment with 60 fake accounts. And that's going to become the reality in not too long, which is really, it's a crazy thought. I wonder how society is going to manage to handle that. It says one now suspended account tweeted, "Unions are good for some companies, but I don't want to have to shell out hundreds a month just for lawyers." Similar accounts have been used before in periods when criticism toward the company went viral in 2018 and 2019. Several of the Amazon Twitter user accounts cited in reports from 2018 and 2019 no longer exist. Others have switched names. Some of the accounts have been exposed as using fake profile pictures from stock photos. Some Amazon employees act as, quote, ambassadors, sharing positive experiences of working with the company. The company confirmed that some of the latest tweets allegedly coming from its ambassadors were fake. Many of these are not Amazon FC ambassadors. It appears there are fake accounts that violate Twitter's terms. We've asked Twitter to investigate and take appropriate action, said an Amazon spokesperson. Spokesperson did not clarify how many Twitter accounts are run by real Amazon ambassadors, or which accounts still on the platform are actually run by Amazon workers serving as public relations ambassadors. Amazon had declined to provide information on these accounts in previous reports as well, including how these workers are compensated for serving in these roles on social media. Though some previous reports have noted these workers work on social media in lieu of warehouse work and can receive perks such as free gift cards or days off. It says the investigative journalism site Bellingcat has compiled a list of at least 56 Amazon FC ambassador Twitter accounts. So some of them came active recently. And so there's just been a bunch of leaks that have been going on. The Intercept, Ken Klippenstein has been getting a ton of leaks from people inside Amazon leaking a bunch of stuff to him that are revealing all the chaos that's going on there. They're really struggling with the whole unionization situation. And so they're desperately trying to fight back public opinion on this one. And they're using fake accounts, which honestly isn't even remotely surprising that they're using fake accounts. They just got caught. And shout out to Twitter for catching these accounts, because Twitter obviously, you did not necessarily expect them to do that. But this is a pretty crazy situation. You really know that they're shaking in their boots right now. Jeff Bezos is definitely shaking in his boots because he's so goddamn stressed out about this shit. So really, hopefully, the union vote works out in Alabama in Amazon. That would be really sick.